Ebusem akwaba na so ba Umsika TV so eyem so phone na apia. MPP enche bia ye na the flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia represented the name of Dr. Opoku Prempeh aka Napo. Ekoma the president and also the National Council of the party for consideration say possibly no say National Council ejetumo ono Dr. Bawumia no pe say Dr. Opoku Prempeh na meye ne running mate. Abrowancha de ena make say the National Council are the second highest decision making body of MPP no unanimously accepted the nomination of Dr. Opoku Prempeh as the flag bearer of MPP. Ebusebe say nene dedicate on channel so subscribe to Umsika TV or YouTube. Follow yen Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. Say we should share videography for your wedding, party, outdoor, funeral and any other event. Contact Umsika Multimedia. You be mau exclusive video shoots and exclusive photography. Obia ba no so be hwa, obisa se hwan na twa ya be say you. Professionals na ye video coverage no amount. And nti ubenya Umsika TV. What's my friend? It was 0249 227 567. You have exclusive coverage for all your events, be it funeral, wedding, outdoor engagement, ceremony, birthday, parties, or any other program. You have from Sika Multimedia. You have a very, very comprehensive and exclusive coverage. You're saying back to the story. The American say the National Council has approved the nomination of the flag bearer of the NPP. Which nomination, I'm say NPP National Council has approved unanimously the nomination made by the flag bearer for the position of a running mate. Sabra can say Yaji Dr. Opoku Prempeh to say honor the running mate for the NPP going into the 2024 general elections. And Chebia and Ake Muno and Dr. Bawumia submitted the name of Dr. Opoku Prempeh to the National Council pending approval by the council. As Abraham can say, and the National Council of the party Kushimo Alisa Hotel, as Abraham can say, they have unanimously approved the nomination presented by the flag bearer. No, as Abraham can say, the MPP ticket are called 2024 general elections. No, Bawumia versus Opoku Prempeh. Into brackets, and as you can see, doctor versus doctor. MPP is going to the general election on December 7 with two doctors on the tickets for the party. So now the battle is between Dr. Opoku Prempeh and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the candidate or as the team for the MPP versus the ticket of John Dramani Mahama and Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman as the contenders for the NDC. International is a FIDE. Easy. Akabe 155 days. Na yako pools akoto about December 7. This Abraham can say the major two political parties are Ewo Ghana no, the MPP and the NDC no. They are now all set for their campaign. As Abraham can say, the National Council of MPP has approved the candidature or the nomination presented by Dr. Opoku Prempeh as the running mate for MPP. You cannot nakwa Dr. Opoku Prempeh aka Napo, wabe minister for Menshia. Yes, constituency so currently or the minister for energy. Why MP for Menshia? As Aram can say, a minister for energy. Proud to that, no, a minister for education. Through his works, and they implemented one of the flagship programs of this government, the free senior high school. And which after 2020 general elections, you're reassigning to the energy ministry. I want to avoid you be Sarah Mika said he is going to partner Dr. Bawumia on the tickets of the MPP to contest for the 2024 general elections. Ebusuanya share the arrival of some dignitaries of the party, including the number one gentleman of the land, Nana Adranko Akufo-Addo, the running mate of MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Chief of Staff, Madam Frema Akusio-Pare, and some other dignitaries of the party. Now, Kofi Alisa Hotela, the atmosphere was very, very tense. Share your board no, Yesi Jama, Napo, and all that. And I say, the fans of Master Opoku Prempeh no could PMO. Alisa will tell her what they want support. Echo Taineti, and I mentioned the say, National Council has approved the nomination of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Now, Obi say, what is Napo bringing on board? And only question, Cassino, what is Napo bringing on board? Say, MPP tradition now. Say, a far running mate, if you know for it means the flag bearer is coming from the south. And this time around, the flag bearer is coming from the northern part of the country. And because of that, the party has chosen a running mate from the southern part, precisely Ashanti region. I the World Bank of MPP. Second MPP there, the whole country, maybe most of their votes are the Ashanti region. Now, could it be said, selecting a running mate from the Ashanti region, is it going to influence the vote of the MPP in the Ashanti region positively? And I say, Nyan Susan Subia, Yeja Noama, Ghanaian electorate say December 7. Yes, they are over here. Whether they are going to retain the MPP or they are going to go for John Mahama come back. Ni na jina Ghana for a battle for and I say Ghana for to abano eso. Nebusuyan said the General Secretary of the MPP, lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong, and now say the acceptance of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh as the running mate of the MPP no see a fight.
Here, National Chairman of the new Patriotic Party, Chairman David Jim, ladies and gentlemen of the press, the National Council of the new Patriotic Party, which is the second highest decision-making body of the party, met today, 9 of 2024, to consider nomination of Honorable Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh by His Excellency Dr. Bawumia'S, the party's presidential candidate, as his running mate for the 2024 general election. The meeting, which ended a few minutes ago, did in fact consider the said nomination, which forms part of the constitutionally mandated processes for selecting the party's running mate as per Article 13(3) of the new Patriotic Party Constitution. For the avoidance of doubt, Article 13(3) 1 reads as follows: the party's presidential candidate shall, in consultation with the National Council, nominate the vice presidential candidate. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I'm happy to report that after the necessary consideration, the National Council of the party unanimously endorsed the presidential candidate nomination of Honorable Dr. Opoku Prempeh, Member of Parliament for Menchia South and Energy Minister, as the Vice Presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, personal to our Constitution, Article 13(3). This significant milestone marks the completion of the party's presidential ticket for the 2024 general election, and therefore sets the stage for the party to fully engage the Ghanaian electorate comprehensively with our message of transformation. I wish to at this juncture say something little about our vice presidential candidate, focusing primarily on what it brings to the new patriotic presidential ticket, saying he's not a stranger to the body politics of.
The ticket of the MPP going into the 2024 general election is two doctors, Dr. Bawumi'a and Dr. Opoku Prempeh, versus John Dramani Mahama and Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman of the NDC. Into the battle is going to be a very tough one, because now the MPP has served in office for 8 years, and Ghanaians think no. Now the battle is going to be a very hot contest in December 7. They say the campaign never started because the two major parties, have all gotten their running mates, and they are going to kickstart their campaign. As I speak, a class started that. They say MPP will say it's me one running mate in the night. Say they are going to continue with their campaign, and December 7, we are going to see who is going to emerge victorious as the president of the republic. Ntebusia ya de san kratue ya na se san komo ne de betum ene enwumre ayam somfo nana apia ya be say the nomination of Dr. Opoku Prempeh no so reservation bi wo comment bi wo suggestion bi a let us see it in the comment section. Drop your comments about the nomination or the acceptance of Dr. Opoku Prempeh as the running mate for Dr. Bawumi'a in the comment section. Now you yentimi enkan ma. Best say video you over share, wa like, wa comment say, so na be afoforo so benya bi ahwe. Eyam somfo nana apia. Ye de besia. Meda wase.